I don't know how many of you know that my very first Reiki experience after my dad's sudden death in 1997 changed my whole life.
Hi, it's Monica from Ching, where we support, educate and motivate you on your journey to your true self and the life you desire.
Until this very moment, I had never heard about energy healing before. And I wasn't only devastated by the loss I had suffered, but I also found myself trapped in a horrible marriage at that time. However, this beautiful 20-minute experience that filled me with divine love, unconditional acceptance, inner peace, and a feeling of total bliss also opened the gates to new hopes, visions, and dreams. I enrolled in Reiki Level 1 with the master who gave me this short treatment. I was able to leave the unhealthy relationship with this narcissistic, emotionally abusive man. I was able to heal my depression I had since my teens and stop taking medication. And finally, I was able to find a dream job and a boss who first became a friend and later on my husband Michael, who I married almost 20 years ago. You probably want to know a little bit more about why I was so blown away by this incredible art of energy healing. Well, my childhood wasn't very pleasant. I was told multiple times by my mom that I had ruined her life. First of all, she didn't want a child at all. And if she had to have one, why couldn't it be at least a boy, a son? So I tried hard to become a boy. Till one morning there was blood dripping on the floor. I was 11 years old and I thought I would be going to die. I ran into my mother's bedroom. And you know the first sentence she said to me? Now you became a whore. So from that on, I was locked away from the world most of the time. I had no friends. I was bullied at school and my teachers told me that I was antisocial and would never be able to accomplish anything in my life. I developed hay fever and a severe teenage depression and was heavily medicated for both. I suffered blackouts regularly and I had tons of suicidal thoughts of how I could leave this world where I didn't feel I belonged or was loved at all. My parents were separated and I didn't see my dad a lot. I didn't feel accepted by him either because he used to compare me with all his friends' kids who were smarter than I. The harder I tried to please him and to be smart, the more mistakes I seemed to make. And then, from one moment to another, he was gone. I felt so alone, so overwhelmed, and the only person I knew I could talk to was my music teacher, who then turned out to be a Reiki master. As I stated before, I had never heard of energy healing, but I agreed to try everything just to feel a little better. When I entered the Reiki state, there was no time or space, just being. All the thoughts that were tormenting me were pulled out of my brain. I could feel them leaving, and I was gifted with an inner peace I had truly never known before. I felt my head being bedded in what I thought to be my teacher's hands and flooded with unconditional love. I received messages saying, "You belong. There is a place for you on earth and in this world. You took the first step towards your purpose. You are loved." After the session, I learned that my teacher had never touched me, and that I was able to learn how to become an energy channel myself. Well, the rest is history. I became unstoppable in my pursuit of learning about the art of energy healing and sharing my story from trauma to transformation with others to encourage them not to give up on themselves, but to see that there is a place of belonging and a personal mission for all of us, and that we all have the capability to break free from past shackles and live an exciting and fulfilled life. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video inspiring. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment below, and give me a thumbs up. And please share this video with your friends. Namaste, namaste.